Welcome back. We're gonna be playing another Would You Press the Button. These times the questions.
We like them, I like them. So yeah,
Alright, okay.
let's get into another one.
Would you press the button if you get Magneto's powers, but you have severe migraines every time you use it?
Most definitely. Magneto's powers, like for a normal, like okay, prerequisite. Am I in a normal world or the X-Men world?
You were in the normal world.
Normal world, then 100% Magneto's power. The only time I'm gonna need it is in high pressure situations, like getting shot at or something dangerous. So I would definitely take it every time. Severe migraines, bro.
Like
Okay.
bad migraines, bad migraines.
The
like
ones
ones that cause you physical so much pain that you would rather do anything else for it to stop.
Yes, I would still take Magneto's powers.
So you
Because
would
if I
press
knew
the-
the migraines were that bad after the first time using it, I would basically test the base level. After I've tested it, if it's that bad to that point, then I would literally only use it in life or death situations.
Okay, but I want to add something here. If you use it, no matter how lightly it is, so stopping a bullet and picking up a tiny metal cup results in the same amount of migraines. So regardless of the action, the migraines are still as bad as if you were lifting a plane or something.
Yeah, that's only life-threatening situations.
Yeah,
as
I press the
said.
button easy. Magneto's powers can help you levitate. Again, you can. I never said you couldn't take meds for the pain either. So you can just put yourself full of
Get addicted to painkillers? Okay.
No, you don't have to be addicted, but get the really strong ones. Then whenever you want to use it for something like, you can help others, like
That's
for
true.
construction and stuff.
I'm not doing that.
I'm giving you possibilities.
I would only use it for personal use, so I'm
Okay, outside of personal use, I'm telling you the many possibilities. So I'll press that button easy.
becoming a drug addicted superhero is crazy. Just having to pop pills every single time.
Again, there's some that are less addicted than others, and those just get those ones. Okay. There's another one. Would you press the button if you can teleport, but every time you do teleport, there's a 10% chance you lose a limb? Alright, since you're thinking,
Yes. Like, that's controversial. At first, my first reaction was just to say no, because lose a limb, that's fucking terrible. It could be up to a finger up to your manhood,
no, a
Or
finger.
your arm.
Is a finger a limb? I don't think so. I think the arm is the
Oh,
limb.
then still though. I would still choose it. Because again, just like the Magneto power thing, life-threatening situation where I would rather lose the limb than lose my life. Like, that's very easy.
Yeah,
Do I
okay.
get to control it though, or is it
Yeah,
just
like
random?
it's just, you can teleport. There's no caveat. You have the ability to teleport anywhere you want. You don't even have to imagine. You can just teleport me somewhere, and if it's safe, it'll teleport you. If it's not, it'll teleport you somewhere close. That's safe.
That's a crazy OP. You basically have an extra life. Where the time I should have died, I would survive. Like,
I would use it a little bit. I'm a gambler, man. I love gotchas, and I wouldn't gamble too often, but
sounds like an addict.
90% chance, 90 like you're not gonna lose a limb. Like most likely, you're not gonna lose a limb, but there is a 10% chance that you might. I'm not gonna be like teleporting instead of walking, but I'm gonna be like if I have to go. Let's say I have to go visit family, teleport, boom, say hi, teleport back. If I don't want to spend like $500
That's
a flight.
so dumb.
No, again,
Losing a limb for
only 10%.
What do you mean only 10%? 10% is a lot. That's 1 out of every 10 times. 10% is a ridiculous amount. If you could get 10% of anything, count yourself lucky. Okay, you could get 10% chance of almost anything in life. Count yourself lucky. Okay, that's
Really? 10% chance for cancer.
That's ridiculously high level for things like this, especially for losing a limb. Nah,
I would press the button.
No, I would still press the button. It's just I wouldn't use it for dumb stuff like that, like teleporting for families. I can see
dumb stuff, family.
That's
You
dumb.
That kind of grind set the alpha male.
Or you could just take a little plane ride,
For fun, everybody ain't got it like that.
$500 versus a limb. You better use that power to get you something.
90% chance, man. 90%
Like,
chance.
Become like an oil field worker where there's a decent chance you'll die, but with the teleportation power, you can make yourself a good amount of money and then about to die, just teleport yourself away, Because oil field workers can make like $100 and it's like $100,000 in like a friggin' not even a year. So I would rather do that than wear $500 for a limb. Okay.
Nah, I would do it if I haven't got the money to travel. Why not take your chance, right?
Don't travel.
That's crazy. Would you press the button if you can transform? If you can transform like Beast Boy, but when you transform into big things, they become small, and when you transform into small things, they become big. So an elephant will be the size of a mosquito, and a mosquito will be the size of an elephant.
Heck yeah. That's even better.
You don't keep your strength. So if you transform into an elephant, you will have the strength of a proportionally sized elephant.
That's a fire power. So wait, so if I transform to like a butterfly, I'm gonna have the strength of a butterfly?
No, you would have the strength of it if it was that size. So if you transform into a butterfly, but you wouldn't be the regular size of a butterfly, you'd be the size of like a rhino or something like that. You would have the strength if the butterfly were that size.
But the elephant, it would have if the elephant transformed to the size of a butterfly, it would have the strength if it was that size.
Yes.
That's fire. Insects are so freaking OP.
Yes.
It's crazy. So, cause as like I transfer to an ant, 5 times my body size, I would wreck any elephant.
Yeah. Praying mantis. Shout out to Baki for that one.
Praying mantis go crazy.
Like if they were the size of like 200 pounds, they could be able to kill elephants massively times their size.
You could kill these animals like they were freaking
Not to mention,
carrots.
What's the thing called? The little insect that bites you and gives you malaria. They're tiny. Ticks. Ticks. Imagine if you had the strength legs of ticks. You'd be golden. You could jump like 50 stories easy.
Yeah, giant insects.
Not
Yeah, I'd
you
take
could
that.
be like in a freak show, like a tiny miniature elephant.
Why would you want to be part of a freak show? Why of all the things you could do with that power is being in a freaking freak show? Like that's crazy.
Like, you can use it for acts and comedy and stuff. Like
who wants to do that?
You transform into a tiny rhino.
Why would you want to make fun of yourself like that?
It's not making fun. You can make not cartoons, but you can make like documentaries, like in your own backyard. Transform into tiny lions, tiny rhinos, tiny giraffes. That'd be so dope.
That would not be dope
content,
at all.
man. That's
Every insect
content.
would be stronger than you.
It's not about. I'm telling you, like aside, what you can just transform back. You better get eaten by an insect, transform back into a human, smack that thing away. Press the button, easy, man. You only think about like fighting and stuff, man. I'm thinking about ways to get the bag.
By being in a clown show, you could get the bag. Being a mercenary or something.
I'm just saying that I'm just giving you options, man. If you don't want the type of life where you have to be in combat, there's other ways.
A clown show is not. Freak show is not the way. I promise you, a freak show.
It's just another.
You have
option.
the power to destroy a whole city block. You're spending your time in a freaking freak show.
That's the best of it, man. That's what makes it so good because you have so much power, but you're just using it for comedy. That's Sun Wukong type stuff. That's Goku fighting Krillin.
Those are not any type of way equivalent. You have a unique worldview, though. I like that, Sticks. You have a unique worldview. Don't agree with it, but it's unique.
Okay, last one. Would you press the button if you can talk to animals, but the longer you talk to them, the more they grow to hate you?
Oh my god, that's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. Like, damn, you can talk to animals, but like in their like language, you sound annoying and you're so pestering. Like, oh, okay.
I want to talk about this one first. I would press the button. Easy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go around blabbering to animals, but I would talk to a little bit of bears, talking about some, interesting things like
piss off a bear, bro.
Do bear shit in the woods.
Yeah, that's the type of shit that'll make them fuck you up. Okay, disrespecting them like that.
That's what I'm saying, man. You can talk to insects. I don't know.
You really think insects will have the brain power?
No. You can talk to animals, but it's like a telepathic communication. So you don't exactly have to use your words. So you can just like send your thoughts to them, and they can send their thoughts back. It might not be great because their brains are tiny.
Yeah, like their thoughts would be like bring food to the hive.
Yeah, again, but you can still communicate. You can still communicate.
What's the use of that communication? That's like
an influence.
That's like communicating with a dullard. And if you like, unless you're like part of their hive or anything like that, they're not gonna do anything for you.
No. There was an old. I can't remember where I read this, but it was like if you can influence somebody's mind, like give them like magicians do it all the time, like suggestions. So if you keep saying something, people are gonna start thinking about it. So if you keep telling the bee to bring me some food, or bring me honey, it's gonna start overlating its actual thoughts.
All you're gonna do is piss off the bee. It's gonna
That's
attack
true.
you.
If you don't convince it, if you don't influence it hard enough, it'll just
No,
attack
but part of the power is it comes to hate you more and
you.
more.
The more you, that's fine. That's fine. You just have to give quick bursts of information and retreat.
But you have a limit, though. That's the thing.
How?
Does the hate stay? Like, the way they remember you? Like, this the dude who keeps annoying me and keeps asking me to bring him shit?
If you keep talking to them, they'll hate you, and if you talk to them enough, they'll eventually attack you. So yes, they do.
I don't like those odds.
Like they forget you 1/3 of the way.
I'd probably not talk to, like, big animals, I'm not gonna lie. Because they would give no fucks. They see this tiny human. Like, usually they'll be more afraid of humans than we are
Yeah,
of
but
them.
the
So
power
they'll just run
overrides-
away. Exactly. But if you piss them off enough and that overrides, like, this guy can talk to me. He's at the same level as me, and we can communicate. The only reason they don't attack us because they see us as foreign and, like, weird. But if they could see, oh, this is just another animal, and they're communicating with me, they're gonna mess you up. Talk to a lion any type of way, they gonna show you something. They gonna show you what's up.
But would you press the button?
Yeah, I'll press the button.
Yeah,
though,
me too. Because you can get a lot of interesting perspective. Alright, man. That's it for today, man. I know the question's hitting this time. Comment down below. You know, what would you choose? I really like the limb one, like the teleportation one. Drop a comment down below if you agree with me. 90% is a high chance, man. 90% is a high chance. Don't mess with it. Alright, man. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.